Okay, I'm going to close out of ProQuest, and we are going to return to the Roadrunner search quickly because I do want to talk briefly about the folders and the search history options. So our search history is included here under search history, obviously. Basically, it's kind of like a big drop-down menu. We can either view the search history or we can hide it again by pressing search history again. So during today's session, we've done 12 different searches. We'll see the search terms that we've used, any limits or expanders that we've applied will appear under search options, the number of search results, etc. So we can always go back and view results from a previous search, or we can combine searches together if we wanted to add terms from different searches. Now, what I really want to emphasize about the search history is that it is only available for your current browsing session. So once I close out of Roadrunner search, if I came back, this search history would be gone. Okay, the same thing with your folder, which is at the top of the screen. This is a temporary folder only for, again, your current session within Roadrunner. So if I found articles that I really liked, I could certainly gather them there. And if I go up to my folder, you will see those 4 articles that I just added. I can gather them there temporarily for saving or exporting into RefWorks. Maybe you're a RefWorks user and you want to get them into the RefWorks tool. That's my recommendation. But just keep that in mind that this is only temporary. However, you do have the ability to create a EBSCOHost account. If you wanted to do that, you could save searches and save articles within that account. So I have an account here. I can show you what happens when I sign in. However, I have to tell you that I don't use this frequently. I do have 14 articles saved in my folder, and I do actually have 0 saved searches, but I do have 1 search alert. The reason why I don't use this frequently is because it's my preference to export any articles that I plan to use for my research into the library's RefWorks tool. If that's something that you're interested in doing, we do have a full-length RefWorks workshop, so I highly recommend checking that out. We also have brief tutorial videos on using this EBSCOHost account, so let me point those out at this time in case you are interested in creating a EBSCOHost account. So if we go to Learn the Library and then click on Quick Tutorial Videos, actually they're here under Research Skills. So we have creating journal alerts in EBSCOHost, creating search alerts in EBSCOHost. We also have EBSCOHost account, which is a brief overview of creating and using that EBSCOHost account. But I just wanted to caution you because some students don't realize that this is a temporary folder, that this is a temporary search history unless you create that account. But again, I don't use it often because instead of having an EBSCOHost account, a ProQuest account, a Sage account, a Gale account, for me it's easier just to pull everything into one resource, which is RefWorks. RefWorks, you can access the workshop on the Library Workshop videos page, and the one that you would want to look at is called Introduction to the New RefWorks Workshop. If you're new to RefWorks, that's the one that you'll want to access. There is also a legacy version, which is the old version of RefWorks, which they will be phasing out. So as a new user, just don't pay any mind to the legacy version.